What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another unboxing video brought to you by Bearded Kaiju's Unboxing Reviews. If you guys like the channel, hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share with anybody that you think will like the content of this channel. Just a reminder, at 250 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. But yeah, we're giving away all this stuff. We got the puzzle, we got the Godzilla 91 figure, we got the Gigan figure, and we have the Godzilla keychains. So yeah, just a little thank you for you guys and you guys supporting me and stuff like that. I want to give back. So yeah, once we hit the 250 subscribers, I'm be giving those away just for free. No big deal. So yeah, hopefully we'll get there soon. We're creeping up there. So yeah, we'll be there before we know it. So I just want to say thank you so much for everybody for supporting me and stuff like that and liking the channel and the positive feedback and stuff like that. That's awesome. So yeah. But yeah, today we're going to be switching gears from Godzilla to another giant kaiju that starts with the G, exact opposite, of Godzilla. We're going to be going with Gamera today. Yeah, I just did a Gamera 99 version 2 released by X Plus, the 30 centimeter. Just did a review of that, and that was just phenomenal. Oh my gosh, they just knocked out of the park with that one. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. Hopefully they go 2 for 2 for the recent Gamera stuff because they don't always do a lot of Gamera stuff. So seeing that stuff come out, I'm always really excited to get it and just see it in firsthand. Personally, I'm a big Gamera fan and stuff like that. It's not like the Heisei films are great, but like I don't know if it's gonna put it over Godzilla overall, but like it's way up there. So like I'm a huge Gamera fan, love Gamera, love even the Showa films are just all goofy and silly, just like Godzilla. They're just silly, goofy, whimsical, whatever you want to call it, but they're so unique and they have so much charm to them. So I absolutely love them. I love everything about them, stuff like that. I love the villains and everything like that. So yeah, it's I'm a huge fan. So yeah, let's get right into today's box day. All right, and here he is. So today we are talking about the Gamera 1995 deforeal made by X Plus, and this is the RIC edition. Obviously, where's my sticker? Right here. That's to signify that this is the RIC edition. They always throw a sticker on it and stuff like that. Or if sometimes if it's like a second release of like a special edition and stuff like that, they'll just write it on the box and stuff like that. You try to decipher it with the Japanese and everything. But yeah, for the most part, when it's the first release of a special edition RIC, you always get the sticker. So that's how you know this is. I love Gamera 1995. It was, oh God, I remember watching it for the first time. I was at home, and this is when you had to order stuff like on HBO and stuff like that. If you wanted to watch a special movie and whatnot, you had to special order it. Well, I had found it on HBO one night, and I begged my mom to watch it, and she let me watch, and I think it was like, God, $20, 25, maybe $30, for the movie. It was crazy priced, but I begged her, and she said I could, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It was such a great film. And like I said, my opening statement, like the Heisei Gamera film are just they're great. They're so well done and so ahead of their time that so many people regard those as the best trilogy slash kaiju films of all time. And I don't necessarily disagree with them. It's just that I hold a special place in Godzilla, for me in my heart over Gamera more, but like I still love Gamera. Like it's hard for me to say Gamera is better than Godzilla in any aspect. It really is because I just love Godzilla so much. But like he is definitely up there, and it's just like I love this thing too because I was introduced to Gamera like I was with Godzilla. When I was younger, I was from my dad. And yeah, I still remember the first time he got me the VHSs of Gamera. He actually just it was a store around here in my neck of the woods. It was called Suncoast. I think it was nationwide. I think, but it was like a movie store, that had all this movie memorabilia, all this stuff. But it was crazy price, back in the day. But yeah, and I remember he picked up the VHSs, or 4 of them. I still have them, and I was like, I was immediately insulted by like what the cover said on there, or like, oh yeah, resembling Godzilla, and Godzilla met his match and whatever, because they're already comparing this giant turtle to Godzilla, King of the Monsters, and I was so mad at it. And at first I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna watch these. I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. It's a giant monster movie. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. So I went for it, and I loved it. I still have them till this day, and that's kind of how I got into Gamera, was again from my dad, like I was from Godzilla. So yeah, I've grown up a Gamera a long time now, not as long as Godzilla, obviously, because Godzilla came out first. But yeah, he's still super cool. I love him, and even the Heisei films are so awesome. Gamera 2, Advent of Legion, is actually in my top 5 favorite kaiju film of all time. So like, Gamera is super cool. So I absolutely love him. And yeah, the Heisei era is super great. And each year his look changed, from year to year, from 95 to 96 to then 99. My favorite is the 96, and then it's the 95, like this one, and then it's the 99. So, but yeah, enough talking. Let's crack this baby open. Here he is in all his little glory. Now, I will say right off the bat, these Gamera sculpts from deforeal are some of the best sculpts X Plus has ever put out of anything. They really are. Like, whoever's doing these Gamera ones is just an expert. They really are. Like, they are just getting every nook and cranny of these suits down so accurate, and in this shrunken form, it's crazy. It really is, and I absolutely love them. Like, they're so cool looking, and even, oh my god, the eyes again. Even the eyes. Don't look too crazy. But yeah, like, the eyes are just so good. They're painted so well. Yeah, this is awesome. I really, really like this. Like I said, this is my second favorite Heisei Gamera suit design. I really do like this design. And the movie itself is my second favorite also, because I really like it. I'm a huge fan of Gyoas. Like, I think besides Legion, Gyoas is probably my number 1 villain for Gamera. Honestly, I think Gyoas is like the equivalent of King Ghidorah for Godzilla. Like, I just think Gyoas and Gamera are just nemesis, and are just bound to fight each other. Even has in their backstories about Gyoas being the darkness of evil and stuff like that, and Gamera having to rise up and destroy Gyoas and stuff like that. You always hear them talking about Gyoas in every single Heisei film, and then even in the Showa, he was in his normal solo film, and then he was in the Gamera versus Giron and stuff like that as a space Gyoas, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like he's always talked about it. It's like his number 1 enemy, and I love Gyoas. I really do. But yeah, this is great. So speaking of Gyoas, so as the RIC, they actually came with. See if I show you this. Look at that, little Gyoses, just from the movie. Like, the thing about, if you haven't seen Gamera Guardian of the Universe, is that in the movie it's about Gyoas. Gyoas is the main villain, and it actually shows like 3 Gyoas actually come to Japan, and they actually try to capture them and stuff like that. And then Gamera actually, spoiler alert, kills one of them right off the bat, and then one gets drugged so they can try to study it and stuff like that, and then one kind of gets away. And then, like, later on, the 2 kind of start growing and stuff like that, and then Gamera hunts them down and kills one of them, and then the last one finally starts growing to, like, Gamera size and stuff like that, and then they have their big climactic fight at the end and stuff like that. So the 3 Gauss are pretty, significant. But yeah, even these little sculpts, from these Gauss are so cool looking. Like, they're so so screen accurate. They really are. The little painting and sculpt from their feet to their wings, you know, to even to their little gizzards and stuff like that, you know, to even their eyes. Yeah, that's, oh gosh. And of course, you got 3 of them for the RIC, and it comes with this stand. I don't know what the stand's supposed to represent, but let's see if I can put these guys in here. There we go. Get a good look at them. So yeah, not really a fan of the stand itself. I don't know why it's blue. Maybe it's just because it's supposed to be like sky and everything. But yeah, it gives you a little stand where all 3 little Gyoas are all the same sculpt. Can all kind of fly at the same time, you know, and everything. So that's a really cool RIC exclusive. Like I've said before in the past, I'm sick to death of light ups for the most part, unless one really kind of hits me, but it's very rare. I like extra figures like this that, you know, add to the figure itself and just kind of helps, you know, tell the story from the movie, you know, also. And so I love these little extra guys. They're great. And of course, you know, got 3 of them, so that's really cool. But yeah, love it. All the deforeal Gameras came with little figures, and that's amazing. That's great. I'm so glad they got rid of or didn't go towards, you know, the light ups or anything like that. Little figures, great, awesome. Love this. Buy these all the time. Whoops. Well, they all fall down. Not the best holding stand. The stand does kind of have a cutout of their bodies that they kind of just sit in and stuff like that. So if you don't move them too much and everything, they're not going to really move. They kind of fit real nicely in there, but, you know, just don't move it around very much and they'll be fine. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. We'll do a little comparison of his other 2 iterations from the Heisei film to get a kind of a closer look on them. So there you go. So here's the trio finally complete from the deforeal line. 95 for this guy, holy buckets. And then 96 kind of made him a little bit more mean looking. Did the brows a little bit more down and everything like that. Bigger mouth, teeth. Even gave him the spike on the shoulder, or the elbow, which you kind of saw towards the end with the fight with Gyoas in 95, where he actually did pop it out and use it to cut Gyoas and stuff like that. So that's kind of like the first showing of the elbow spike. So that's pretty cool. Then let's see if I can hold these all in one hand here. And then you had the 99. And this one went really like menacing, just kind of older looking, mature Gamera and stuff like that, with the bigger tusk, meaner face, you know, teeth, a lot bigger, I think height wise, I believe. And then the shell changed too. It was more spiky and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like I said, this is the trio from the Heisei Gamera, and I absolutely love this trilogy. It's really great. It's fun. Kind of a more serious trilogy, you know, for a kaiju, but still excellent in every aspect. So yeah, it's definitely a fan favorite, and definitely if you haven't watched it, go check it out. You know, you will not be disappointed. So, but yeah, overall they've done just a fantastic job again on these figures. It's, oh gosh, like I said, they need whoever's doing these sculpts need to start doing 30 centimeters, you know, and start getting some really cool figures that we don't have in the 30 centimeter line, you know, going and stuff like that. So, but yeah, happy with any Gamera merchandise that comes out from X Plus or anything like that. So yeah, I got my own little Gamera collection, you know, over there. So yeah, I'm happy to add this to the collection, and even my 3 little Gyoses. So yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, guys. You know, if you haven't checked out Gamera, the Heisei films, you know, go check them out. You will not be disappointed. They are so good. And yeah, make sure you start from number 1 to Number three, if you guys haven't checked them out and you check them out after this, let me know what you think. And yeah, and like I said, I'm a fan of these Gamera defo reels. I'm not a huge defo reel collector, but I did want to get all the Gameras. Like I said, there's not a lot of Gamera merchandise that I really like. There's some here and there, so if I like it, I'm definitely gonna get it. And these defo reels I really liked, so definitely had to snag them up. So, but yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram if you want to check out any Godzilla news, kaiju news, anything like that. Subscribe, comment, hit the like button. Let's get up to 250 subscribers. So, but yeah, until next time, later.